My name is Shersma Beni, and I'm part of the drilling team at Total Energy Suriname, where I work as a drilling and wells engineer.
I'm Melissa Jumla. I'm a drilling and completion assistant supervisor.
My name is Sarasha Supershat. I am a field operations engineer at Total Energy Suriname.
My name is Radima Bisay. I am a field operation engineer at Total Energy Suriname.
I have a bachelor's degree in geology and almost 4 years of offshore experience.
I have a Master of Science in Petroleum Geology and a Bachelor of Science in Mineral Resource Management.
I have a bachelor's degree of applied technology in mechanical engineering, which I have achieved at the Polytechnic College of Suriname.
I did mechanical engineering diploma. Afterward, I went to IFP school, which is an oil industry school where you get to specialize yourself.
In my role as a drilling and wells engineer, I assist on well design and preparation through the conceptual and technical phases of our exploration and appraisal campaigns.
I'm helping the leader of the operations on the rig, so the company man, to achieve the operation as per plan and to deliver the well.
I began my career at SLB where I spent 4 years contributing my services offshore and onshore drilling operation for major companies, clients such as ExxonMobil Guyana, EPA, Staatsolie Maatschappij Suriname, and Total Energies.
Before joining the oil and gas industry, my only exposure was during my bachelor's internship at Staatsolie, the downstream division. Since then, I've gained hands-on experience across upstream, midstream, and also downstream operations. Learning about FPSO in my new role and the full journey from wells to crude storage has been truly eye-opening for me.
In, let's say, 3 years, I went to 4 different rigs. And me, who was looking for mobility, it was perfect. In addition, you need to know that there are more and more women on rigs. It's really getting common to have some, even if it's still a minority. And rigs I've been to were always women friendly. So if you want to join us, I really encourage you to.
What inspires me the most is the opportunity to grow and contribute to something meaningful. As a female engineer, it's empowering to be part of Suriname's first FPSO project, a major milestone for our country.
It's a privilege for me to be part of such a dynamic team that contributes in shaping the future of energy for Suriname.
What inspires me the most to be part of Total Energy is to grow, to innovate, and make a meaningful impact in this sector. It's also the perfect environment for me as an engineer to evolve and contribute to shape the future of the Suriname energy sector.
Every day brings new challenges and also new learning experiences, and being able to adapt and also make a real impact is what truly drives me.
Rule number 1 is high-risk situations. Hold up an index finger on one hand, then point to your head. It means you should stop and think before you work to assess and manage the risks in every situation.
Rule number 2 is traffic. Hold up 2 fingers on one hand, then turn them down and move them like legs working, which also means traffic.
Rule number 3 is body mechanics and tools. Hold up 3 fingers on one hand, then lift up both arms to 90 degrees, and along with your head they make a number 3, which also means body mechanics.
Rule number 4 is personal protective equipment. Hold up a thumb and index finger on both hands, then make 2 circles with them and placed in front of your eyes to represent safety goggles, part of your PPE.
Rule number 5 is work permits. Hold up 5 fingers on one hand, then lay it flat like a paper and simulate writing on it like a work permit.
Rule number 6 is lifting operation. Hold up 1 index finger on one hand and 5 fingers on the others. The index finger is as a load which is lifted by the 5 fingers. They represent a crane lifting a load.
Rule number 7 is powered system. Hold up 2 fingers on your right hand and shape it like a drill to represent a power tool. 5 fingers on your left hand transform into a surface to be drilled.
Rule number 8 is confined spaces. Hold up 4 fingers on both hands, place them together closely and shape them into a bowl, which represents a confined space.
Rule number 9 is excavation works. Hold up 9 fingers. Lay one hand flat to represent soil or land and position your other 4 fingers of the other hand down onto it and move them like an excavator digging the land. This represents excavation works.
Rule number 10 is work at height. Hold up 10 fingers and use hand gesture to replicate climbing a ladder. This represents work at height.
Rule number 11 is hot work. Raise both your hands to form the number 11. Place them palm to palm, one lower than the other, which represent a flame.
Rule number 12 is line of fire. Raise your right hand index finger, the index finger and the middle finger of your left hand to represent number 12. Place your right hand index horizontal to symbolize line of fire and the 2 fingers of your left hand pointing downwards to represent a person moving towards and away of the line of fire to protect himself.